target specifically the muscle cells. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. Let's go in the prefrontal cortex and isolate unhealthy neural networks pertaining to dependency, or essentially distortions in pleasure. Feedback right there with the right shoulder. So right now we are in the sacral chakra. So I know you can't see that part of her body, but we're just gonna kind of discharge bolts of information, repair codes. So this is session 2 of the Ascension based process, and we're kind of just checking on the stuff that we worked with last time. We removed an implant, and she's reported back that there is an increase in her energy levels, as well as a lack of pain in the lower back. So those are all really good signs, and it seems like everything's kind of checking out. So let's go ahead and go on the tailbone and in the third eye, and release the cranial sacral seals that govern or influence the Kundalini circuitries. So as we can see, we work with what was once distortion and causing physiological response, and it checked out that there seems to be much less distortion in those centers. And when we went in to remove the seals, we actually got activity. So it speaks very loudly of her progress. So let's go ahead and uncoil the Duratic phase current. Beautiful. When a Kundalini circuit uncoils, it kind of looks like a wave goes throughout the body, so that was a perfect response. So right now we are in the amygdala, which is in the brain, and basically has a huge influence over our fear or pleasure-based emotional processes. As you can see, in comparison to the first session, it's a lot more dormant in terms of the activity going on, but there's still quite a bit of subtle stuff occurring. You can see kind of a regular breathing going on, and kind of a minor jolt-like behavior like that kind of goes through her body. What I did there was I basically started to isolate the fluid in the brain and in the spine, kind of targeting any disharmonic particles in those fluids. So cerebral fluid and spinal fluid isolation. can see the subtleties of the lip twitching and kind of the pulsating like behavior of the body. Just kind of sitting here, watch this discharge travel in the brain and through the spinal cord, and kind of come in contact with these polluted like particles.
Mm.